Give me Phils. Phils.
This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Chicago Bulls come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Suns. The NBA postseason coming up next.
We are on the biggest stage in professional basketball, the NBA Finals. We're set for Game 2 on 2K Sports. Tonight could give us a picture of where this series is headed. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns up against the Chicago Bulls here at their home, United Center. Brian Anderson here alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson with Ali LaForce joining us from the floor. Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Desumo is out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Jalen Green. Then it's Malawach. And it's Booker in at the 1. And for the Bulls, they've got MP. Also Kobe White out there. And it's Gonzalez in at the small forward position. You take a look at Phoenix, and they drop Game 1 of the Finals. How important is it for them to even this series now?
Yeah, it's big. If they can get this to 1-1 going back home, I like their chances. So a win tonight is huge if they want to lift that Larry O'Brien trophy.
Now here's Desumo. Here's Malawach. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Cowens. Back to MP. Here's Kuminga. Nails the wide-open jumper.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's Booker. He takes it in. And Booker with the jam.
There is no on-off switch for Booker. He is always in attack mode.
Over to the left wing. White for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Booker with it. Now guarded by MP. It's stolen by MP. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And here's Kuminga for 3.
What a great look by MP. He just finds a way to deliver.
A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat. He brought up the difficulties that come along with guarding Devin Booker, and he told me the hard part with Book is that he's a 3-level scorer and a willing passer. He's not just an isolation scorer. They use him in a lot of different actions, so you're constantly chasing him. Back to you.
All right, Ali, thanks once again. Now here's White. Chicago passing it around. Hernandez, pass to Gonzalez. And here's Kuminga for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Hernandez got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Malawach. Desumo outside. To the paint. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Kuminga, the pass to MP. White for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Suns trail by 5. Pass to Malawach. Outside, Green. 3-pointer off the mark.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Malawach. Cowens grabs the board. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. MP finds White. Back to MP. Out to the wing. Gonzalez passes to Hernandez. Here's Cowens. 6 on the shot clock. And MP with a basket on the assist by Kuminga.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So both teams making some changes here. And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. MP, number 1. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Hayes. There's the block. MP outside. Here's Gonzalez. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists tonight. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break has been a big part of their success. You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Pass to Hayes. Can they get it? That one's good for 2. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Gonzalez, guarded by Edwards. Back to MP. Here's Booth. Here's Gonzalez. Another 3 for Chicago.
And they've got the derailing. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Ooh, it's stolen away. MP to pass to Cowens. Back to MP. Right wing. Here's Booth. Misses the 3. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Chicago ahead. Quarter when we return. And here we for Chicago. Kuminga, he's checked in for Sharp. White comes in for Carrington. And MP subbed in for Dillingham. And the Suns also making a change. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Edwards. On the court right now for the Suns. Green out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Dalton Connect. Then there's Mark Williams. And it's Anderson in at the 4. Now here's MP. Kuminga finds MP. White to 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. They double him with MP. Outside Connect. There's the 3. Kuminga pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Cowens, no good. Suns trail by 7. Connect with the ball. Now guarded by MP. And here's Green from the arc. Kuminga pulls it in. Chicago has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Connect. Back to Booker. And here's Green from the arc. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Green's got 8 points.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Cowens passes to Hernandez. Chicago passing it around. Here's Cowens. Back to MP. Kuminga finds MP. Right side White. MP outside. Now Kuminga. The 3. Rebounded by Malowich. Here's Green. On the run, Green.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Pass to Kuminga. Back to MP. Here's Cowens. Now MP. Booker defending. Back Back to MP. And here is Kuminga. Clock at 6. 4-3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Outside, Green. Back to Booker. The shot misses. Good work defensively by White. MP with it. Now guarded by Booker. MP outside. Here's Booth. And the 3 off target. And Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. 7-point differential. A deep 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Kuminga's got 5 rebounds in the game. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to White. Back to MP. Here's Kuminga. Here's Booth. Kuminga. Pass to Hernandez. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Outside Kuminga. From outside the arc. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix ball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Aldama. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Chicago, closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this.
So hungry.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Chicago Bulls.
This is a finely tuned offense. They're pushing the action while staying disciplined.
Yeah, their scores are in the right places, taking smart shots. The other side, not so much.
Taking a look at the situation for the Phoenix Suns. I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at this team and I think if they drop this one, it's going to get into their heads and they're not coming back.
Stop it, Kenny. It's not over yet. They know how to respond when their backs are against the walls.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh? Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. You look at Jonathan Kuminga. What a contribution here.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotions.
And so here is Chicago. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. We've got Kobe White. He's out there with MP. And it's Cowens in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. Sumu outside. To the middle. Here's Booker. Oh, Booker in close.
We know Book can hit those deep threes, but he's also effective around the rim.
White, the pass to Hernandez. Outside White. Inside. Pass to Cowens. Here's MP. Ooh, he's locked in. Green's his 5th shot in as many attempts. Suns trail by 9. Booker, pass to Green. Launches it. Booker can't get it to go. Chicago has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Sumu on the wing. Back to Booker. Booker drives in, uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's 6 points for Devin Booker.
They just look so overwhelmed inside.
What?
That's why they continue to get attacked.
Bulls leading by 7. Gonzalez passes to Hernandez. To the left wing. Here's Kuminga for three. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Now here's Booker. He's got 6. Green up top. The 3 is up. Devin Booker for 3.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Kuminga finds MP. Chicago passing it around. Here's Cowan. Back to MP. Pass to Gonzalez. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Outside, Green. Back to Booker. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Gonzalez. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Gonzalez has got 11 points.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Aldama outside. Back to Booker. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Fast break, here we go. Oh, how about Moody with the open court finish.
Nice feed from MP, showing his passing skills.
And so Ty Lue calls a
Showing his
timeout.
passing
Coach taking this
skills.
moment to
What
speak
are
to
you
his
going-
guys.
what
Maybe
are you
alter some
going
of the
on?
game plan.
Chicago, bro. What is going on with Chicago, bro? What is going on with Chicago? They hungry, bro. What do you...
Both teams deciding to change it up. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Kobe White 3rd. The 4th spot held by Jonathan Kuminga.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want.
Both teams changing it up here. And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. There's 47 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter of basketball. Here's Connect. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. Connect's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Pass to Sharp. Back to MP. Here's Dillingham. He's covered by Connect. 3-pointer Sharp. Sends it home from 3-point land. He has 7.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Kicks it out to MP. Back to Sharp. Pass to MP. Now here's Messi. MP outside. From the arc. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Up big because of their 3-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed.
Was
Zero
good.
chance to stop that.
In threes.
That's an unguardable pass. Flat out. Give him credit for possessing that
what-
type of vision.
Basically.
And we reach the 4th
You gotta lie about my gameplay. I can show you my shit. The share screen's on, so you can see what I'm talking about, kid.
On the court right now for the Suns. We've got Edwards. Connect is out there with Jalen Green. And it's Williams. And it's Anderson in at the 4.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Hernandez. Pass to Sharp. Here's Dillingham. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get
That's right in.
to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Why are you hanging out the rim like that?
Then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Puts up a three. Look at Green showing off his range.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Booth. Back to MP. Takes a three. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And it's Green missing. Chicago leading by 15. To the wing, right side. Back to MP.
Please explain.
Here's Dillingham. The 15-footer. Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Who they talk about? I told you. What I tell you gonna have in that game?
Clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
I told you, popping threes all day. What I tell you?
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Booker can't get it to go.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And Kuminga throws it.
Oh my goodness, alley-oops.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, BA.
Yeah, one of the prettiest in basketball.
It's the alley-oop. What do you hear?
And it's Green with the ball for the Suns. Trailing by 19. Picked by Aldama. Pass to Booker.
What's S? I got 15 assists. That's not S.
Make it in the layup.
This is how special Green can be at times. When he's hot, he can be an incredible scorer.
Now MP.
I'm in Arizona. I'm playing Houston all day.
Now White. MP outside. Kuminga outside. Here's White.
Houston.
Shot clock at 5.
Yeah.
Now MP. Fires the three. And White, the bucket on the assist by MP.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Yes, sir!
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Chicago leading by 18. Now MP. Here's Kuminga. White outside. From downtown. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be...
Dunking all over you. What do you mean, bro?
Dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Three, Booker.
That's BS. That shit says.
Game 2 of the NBA Finals has been decided. Now the teams will be switching venues, but boy, what an important win for the Bulls.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
They couldn't have asked
Total
for a better
beatdown.
start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a tiny 2-0 series lead.
And obviously that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games. If they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't let anything
Arizona.
they'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
And the three-pointer goes.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Count that one. 11 seconds left to play in the fourth.
What you mean he's trash? I told you. What I tell you, bro? Trash.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. And And this
2
win
more
shows they have
games
momentum
until
so
I win
far
the
in
NBA
series.
Finals.
Up
Until I
2
win.
games to
We're
nothing.
here in the
Just look
championship.
so confident
There's
out
2
there.
more
They're playing
games.
selfless ball, and their chemistry has
Selfish
never
ball. What do you mean, bro?
Concludes game 2 of
That's
the
all been
NBA
the difference of this game. Selfish ball.
Richard Jefferson and Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
2 more games. The city changes to hostile grounds. What do you mean, bro? Like going to hostile grounds the next game. What do you mean, bro? The GOAT, the ultimate GOAT, the legend, the myth, the legend. Are you the GOAT in 2K, Phil? I told you she was gonna be ass.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Chicago Bulls come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Phoenix Suns. This is the NBA
A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA
Bills,
playoff
Game 3.
action.
Watch the Game 3 for me.
In this game,
Watch me,
we'll
bro.
see the
Watch me go to
Phoenix
work
Suns
in Game 3.
against the
On
Chicago Bulls.
Game 3
Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and Allie
on the
LaForce
conference
on our
final.
sideline. I'm Kevin Harlan. Let's check out Chicago's starting
Oh,
lineup.
hold up, boy. Watch
They've
me
got
play.
Sharp.
Hold up.
Kobe
Watch
White
me
is
play.
out there with MP. And it's Cowens in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Suns, we've got Malowach. Anderson is out there with Edwards. And it's Green. And it's Booker in at the point guard. You look at the Bulls. They took care of business on their home floor, up 2-0 now here in the finals. Now they're looking to get at least a split out here on the road.
And the way they've started this series, I sure wouldn't bet against them. They look focused, and boy, do they look hungry.
Now here's Gonzalez. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Good on the three-point shot.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Anderson with the ball. Defended by Sharp. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Here's Edwards.
Yeah, they have been here.
It's Cowens with the rebound.
Yeah, they have
And the
been here.
Bulls with possession. They are clearly on a special postseason run. One you can certainly call historic at this point, as they've won now all 14 of their games coming into this Game 3 of the NBA Finals.
Yeah, I mean, they've swept 3 teams to get to the finals and are now just 2 wins away from completing a perfect postseason and hoisting the Larry O'Brien. You know, Kevin, a full 16-game sweep of the playoffs sounds kind of sweet, doesn't it? Do you call that a sweet 16? I don't think it's ever been done.
White, good.
And I like how White shot it with confidence. He's reliable beyond the arc.
Green deciding where to go with it. Booker with no one around. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Cowens. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Cowens has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
For 3, Booker. It's all in by the Bulls. One of the toughest teams for certain this season. They've hit the 60-win mark.
and fantastic team play. They've been fairly fortunate to everything that's been thrown at them. This group is a top contender, no doubt, for a deep playoff run.
Chalk up 2 there. Booker's got his second bucket of the game to go.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He tallied 10 points and he made a lot of true decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. It was his effort and energy that made the difference in Game 2. The series is starting to heat up, guys.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for a different method. I'm sure they'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Here's Hernandez. The Suns getting the bucket. Pass to White. Back to MP. Here's Sharp. Off target from three-point range. Suns trail by 8. Here's Booker. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
There's 1:17 left here in the first quarter. Hernandez passes to Sharp. Back to MP. And White kicks to MP. Outside, White. Pass to Collins. Now here's Gonzalez. Here's White. Offline with his 3. Booker against MP. Booker. Off target at the rim. The Bulls leading by 6. Hernandez passes to Gonzalez. Back to MP. Sharp on the wing. Outside Gonzalez. And it's off from three-point range. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. Booker, no good. Chicago has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Outside, White. Gonzalez passes to Hernandez. Here's Collins. Back to MP. Pulls it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And they does it for the first quarter. Bulls.
What are you playing,
6.
Bill?
Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
Playing Madden. Think he's good. What you mean? What you mean?
And we're back with you as these.
Think he's nice. He's nice and Madden. I love your confidence, Chris. But you might poke him. You might poke the bear. Seriously.
The Suns trail. We've got Green. Santi Aldama is out there with Mark Williams. Then it's Dosunmu, and it's Booker in at the wall. Who's out there for Phoenix.
And you can see how quick Booker is to react. No hesitation on that jump shot.
And the shot goes in.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
And stolen by MP. Here's Kuminga. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Kuminga's got 4 points this quarter.
And just running the offense. White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
And here's Green outside. And Gonzalez pulls it down. The Bulls leading by 3. MP with it. Now Green defending. Kuminga dishes to MP. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Shot clock at 6. Here's White. No good from outside. Suns have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Green passes to Booker. Over in the corner, Dosunmu. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Well, Chicago has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. White finds MP. And there's the bucket from Kuminga. Kuminga's got 7 points in the game.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Back to Booker. There's a screen by Aldama. Launches a three. Nisi grabs the rebound.
Rare you see him miss such an open look.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Connect. He's checked in for the Suns. 1:57 left in the first half of the game. Pass to White. Back to MP. On the wing, MP. Lets it go from deep. And White, the bucket on the assist by MP. Hernandez has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Outside, Green. And Green slams it in.
Look at Green just taking off and throwing it down right in the face of the defense.
Back to MP. Pass to Gonzalez. Now MP. Over in the corner, White. Gonzalez passes to MP. 5 on the clock. Over in the corner, White. Another three for Chicago.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so Green will bring it up for the Suns. 7-point differential. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help will slow the rotate.
And being slow on your rotations is a killer. There's not a team in the league.
I think you're poking the bear, bro. That's what I think you're doing. You're poking the bear.
Back to MP. Gonzalez passes to Hernandez. White. A three-pointer off the mark. The shot and game clock separated by 4.
I think you're poking the bear, man.
Rebound by the Bulls. They've led by as much as 10. Gonzalez passes to Cowens. Lays it up off the glass. Cowens has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Looking to make plays.
He got all 99s on his squad?
This from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
He'll do it for the first half.
Dishing it all over the place in that one, right?
Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter.
I think you're poking the bear, Phils. That's what I think you are doing. That's what I think you're doing, Phil. You're poking the motherfucking bear. I think you're poking the bear, Phil. So I think you're doing it. Getting that guy riled up.
Game 3 action here at the break. It's a nice lead for the Chicago Bulls.
That's why I don't poke the bear. When you poke the bear, get blown out.
Clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. Winning the first 2 games of the finals, one more win tonight, and they'd practically taste the championship.
Going up 3 games to none, they'd be able to smell it, taste it, hear it, see it,
and smell it.
Big fella, you said smell it twice, so the sense you're missing was touch.
Careful, Kenny. He might have to touch you up.
Touch you up. What do you mean?
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Men or mice? What are you? Hey, Phils, are you a man? Or are you a mice? Which one are you?
And we're
You hear me, Phil?
all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Got the problem. Problem is.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. MP out there with White. Then it's Sharp, and it's Cowens in at the 5 down low.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
MP passes to Cowens. Back to Gonzalez. Bulls moving the ball around. MP outside. Sharp on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. From past the arc. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Hernandez has got his 8th assist here tonight. Over in the corner, Edwards. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. MP is number 1.
I think you're poking the bear, fellas. That's what I think you're doing.
Pass to Edwards.
Getting the other side riled up.
Pocket 6.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
It's 3-pointers off the mark. For 3. And the Bulls another 3.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Suns trail by 11. Anderson outside. Green with the ball. He's picked up by White. Inside. Here's Malowacz. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
And White kicks to MP. The shot's good from Cowens. Cowens has got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Here's Booker. And Devin Booker in the pinch.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Cowens. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's a perfect 4 for 4 to open up the second half. Couldn't have asked for a better start after the break.
Chicago shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Focused and locked in. What do you mean, bro? Who's straight bogus? I mean, what do you mean? What are you talking about?
Lou wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
I think you're poking the bear. I think you're poking the bear, Bill. I think you are.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now.
I think you're poking the big fat grizzly bear. That's what I'm talking about.
Pass to Anderson. Booker outside. Shoots. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks.
Now,
Watch it go.
It's White on the wing. Now here's Gonzalez. White left side. Hits the 3-point bomb.
You're gonna win, kid.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give.
All you gotta do is you gotta face like 15 opponents.
For 3, Booker.
Dark Knight feels cheat mode. All good.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's
good push up front, basically, right?
Sharp, the pass to MP. Back to White.
Because I watched that stuff. I literally watched that stuff, Phil.
Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Bro, that feels cheap. What do you mean, bro? I didn't make a YouTube video about you.
Been the driving force on this run.
They kick it out to Green. Connects from 3-point range.
I mean, that's what I said. Like, who the fuck is Phil Cheap?
And
Yes, you know, Brian.
He's going to have it a step. Suns trail by 14. They've got Dosumu. Green is up there with Dalton Connect. Then it's Mark
Good belt to ass. What do you mean?
in at the first spot. He's out there for Phoenix.
Jerry? BTA. Straight belt. What do you mean?
You're right, Craig. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe. Just maybe. Green bounce pass.
When do you get your money, Phil, for that game? Oh, bro. I'm in a game, man. I'm in the NBA Finals. I can't watch that game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole
The fridge.
When Green goes up for that mid-range jumper,
Derrick Henry.
Way up in the air, makes it very difficult to contest.
Ooh.
Back to MP.
Sweetness? What do you mean? Not sweetness.
Bulls moving the ball around out to the right wing. Right wing. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And another assist.
That makes 15
assists. One step ahead of the defense all day long.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
15 assists? What are you talking about? 15 assists? Fair. Who gets 15 assists? Who gets 15 assists?
And here's Booker from the arc. Chicago grabs the miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
MP outside. Gonzalez passes to MP. The three, another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. And the wide open shot from Green. And the Suns miss again. Chicago leading by 19. Back to MP. Gonzalez passes to Hernandez. Outside Gonzalez.
Who's that?
Now White. Pass to Gonzalez. MP kicks to White. Right side Gonzalez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A nice shot by MP.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
He gets that one. Booker's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Next year?
Gonzalez.
Next year.
For Chicago.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking, that's certainly the way to do it. Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
Back to MP.
Oh, sure, you be running the football. I want you to dance, Bill.
White, wide open. He fires. Another three for Chicago.
I want you to dance off.
Of the NBA championship series.
I want you to dance off of my dance.
Congrats
are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for the Bulls.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this is going to put them on the brink of a sweep and a championship. Just one more, and again for 3.
What do you mean, bro? These Bulls. What are you talking about? I got like 18,000 assists.
The franchise record for triples in a playoff game.
Unbelievable. Triples in a game. 10 triples.
And there's the bucket.
Hey, Phils, who hit 10 triples in a game? Seriously.
Really another fantastic offensive rebound and putback. This is the second game in a row where he has just been ball dominant.
Well, yeah, you can see how much energy he's playing with. He's on a roll, and he's not about to let it in.
White dishes to MP. Again, Chicago.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Back to Booker. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
Nice execution by the offense.
I know about some good push up front. I know about some good push up front. I know about that. Straight up. Getting sacked, getting safeties, getting all that type of shit. I know about that. You know how it feels? I know about good push up front.
If they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3
I should know something about that.
Finals.
Straight up.
And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce.
One more game, Phil. One more game to win the championship.
And
One
so
game.
long, everyone.
Hey, Phils. Who? I told you. And bust them threes. Hey, Phils, read this. Look at that. Scary, feeling gameplay tonight. We're going to get 22 assists from MP. Really? You hear me? Usually getting cooked like a barbecue chicken. Oh my goodness.
Got to give a shout out to my guy MP. 4 chips. It's GOAT status, man.
Yo, look, Phil, read this.
Shout out to my guy MP.
4 chips.
It's GOAT status, man.
Love seeing MP win the MVP tonight in the finals. We've had our battles, but as a competitor, I want to say congratulations. Enjoy this moment. You deserve it.
Thanks for my boy MP. We're talking D-Wade, Tony Parker, Larry Bird. Legends, man. Congrats, man. Shout out to you. I'm happy for you.
Phils, watch this game. We win the championship, Phils. You hear me? It's historic. Watch my share screen. You hear me? Are you biased, bro? What do you mean? You don't want me to win the champion. You want me to win the championship. Phils. About to win a championship, man. From about to announce it on YouTube. Straight up. Look at this guy, straight swag. Scuff controller all day. What up, old school? I'm about to win my 5th championship in NBA right now. Yeah, I gotta play it though, but I got an odd little feeling what's gonna happen in this game. I hope you win your game, bro. Hey, Phil's Chief. I don't know if you want to play some two. You want to play some football, Phil's? After I get doing this game? After the game. I gotta play this game though. Huh? You in a tournament for real? Oh, for real? What's up, bro? What's up, bro? I'm finna win my 5th championship right now. What's up, bro? I'm about to win my 5th championship right now. What's going down? I know for a fact. What I think is gonna happen in this game when I start it, and we're gonna start off strong. Calling this game. Hey, bro, I just subscribe to your channel, man. Good job, man. Keep up the good work.
Hello.
What's up, bro? What's the word, Arizona? What up? What's going down? Going on my 5th championship. I'm starting right now. Hope you stayed and step the journey, man. About to go on my 5th championship right now, Joe. Hopefully I can get it. Go undefeated in the playoffs. It's mine. Let's go.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Chicago Bulls have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Suns? Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs
starts now.
It's been a very one-sided NBA Finals. It's 3-0. Could we be crowning a champion tonight? This is Brian Anderson. I've got Tim Legler and Grant Hill at the table with me, and Ali LaForce covering us courtside.
3-0, Phils. Can I sweep my? Only 3 players have done that in the NBA. Sweep yourself to the Larry O'Brien Trophy. Can I do it tonight?
Out there with Malawat.
Huh?
Then it's Jalen Green, and it's Booker, and at the point guard position. You look at Chicago.
Can I do it tonight?
The opportunity here to sweep the NBA Finals and do it with a win out on the road.
And talk about a potential display of dominance. But sometimes these games are the hardest to win. And you know their opponents will fight hard to deny them the sweep.
Cowens. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Good vision from MP with the ball. Now, he saw where the better opening was and delivered.
Green against White. And that one's good. Green.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that. Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
Booker for 3. Gonzalez pulls it in. And here's Chicago. One of the truly awe-inspiring facts in this postseason is that this team has gone 15 straight games without a loss. Just unthinkable.
And the question remains, could this team run the table The prospect has the entire sports world's attention. History may be about to unfold before our eyes. All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Chicago passing it around. Here's Cowens. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Aldama outside. Pass to Booker. To stop the run. Chicago grabs the miss. What an impressive regular season they've been having, getting to 60 wins.
When you talk about magic numbers for a team, 60 wins means you're having an historic year. In fact, we've had stretches longer than 5 years without any team winning 60. So it's really hard to do.
Just two to shoot. Another three for Chicago.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
Now here's Dosunmu. And so Ty Lue,
like I said, what's going to happen in this game? Like I said, we are come back storming. Like I told you.
No choice there but to burn a timeout. You've got to talk it over, regroup, and hope your opponent cools off a little bit.
And here now, a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. In the third spot, Devin Booker.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end. Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Outside Sharp. Pass to Gonzalez. Back to MP. White for three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Outside Booker. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by White.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Here's Gonzalez. Back to MP. White to pass to Hernandez. Now here's White. Here's MP. Green covering. This one for three. Another three for Chicago.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Shooting while in rhythm. This is Booker's game. He's out here to score.
It's Sharp on the wing. Pass to Gonzalez. Back to MP. Takes the three. And White, the bucket on the assist by MP. White's got 9.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Booker with a screen on White. He shoots. Again, Phoenix. Good for 2.
Using the pick there, Green saw the opening and let it fly.
Pass to Hernandez. Here's Gonzalez. Back to MP. Cowens passes to White. To the inside. Hernandez. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Booker surveying the floor. Outside, Green. Back to Booker. There's the triple. Chicago with a rebound.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Booker against MP. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Well, the defense did just enough to force that miss because he is a good finisher.
Outside Booker. Booker missing again. White for three. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Kobe White. He's feeling it tonight. And he's been the driving force for the Bulls. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And the energy is palpable. Sharp, he's checked in for Kuminga. White comes in for Carrington. And MP subbed in for Dillingham. Here's Williams. And here's Green from the arc. Misi grabs the board. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. They've got Connect. Also Green out there. Mark Williams out there with Edwards. And it's Asenge in at the 4 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Here's Booth. A 17-point lead, their biggest.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Three-pointer. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Chicago passing it around. Pass to Sharp. To the right side. Here's Booth. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And that one's good. Green.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Here's Asenge. He's guarded by Misi. Green for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Sharp. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Sharp's got his second basket of the night.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
They're making something very difficult look simple right now. He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Back to MP. Pass to Booth. And here's MP. 5 to shoot. White for 3. Drains the triple. White's got 12.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Down low. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
A minute 42 left in the second quarter. Pass to Hernandez. Right side Sharp. Back to MP. Left side White. Now MP. White, the pass to Hernandez. Now Sharp. MP outside. Just 5 on the clock. To the left side wing. Here's Gonzalez. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Give him 8 points now.
What a great look by MP. He just finds a way to deliver.
For 3, Booker. Counted from distance.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Chicago leading by 20. Here's Cowens. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Booker can't get it to go.
And if they want to come up with a win here, he either needs to start making shots or find another way to help his team.
Here's Gonzalez. Give him 8. Out left to the wing. Back to MP. Inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Picked by Aldama. The Sumu, the pass to Booker. Nails it from beyond the arc. Booker's got 10 points in the game.
Was starting to stretch the floor. That's 2 triples for him this quarter.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
Chicago shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Now Booker, 10 points for him. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Anytime you get an easy shot in this league, your confidence level goes up. That's exactly what happened there.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
What score? What score? Who's winning? You need to make some big time plays.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Chicago Bulls.
They're teaching a course on the interior, Shaq, the philosopher of the big Aristotle.
Yeah,
Man, you should be scoring with Jason Brunson. What do you mean, bro? Brunson, that's that man, bro.
That is a quote from the OG.
Yeah.
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. They've been at their best when it's mattered most, and here they are in the finals, leading the series and looking very confident.
You wonder what this team was made of? They showed up in the first half, showed everybody, left it all on the court.
Yeah, they've been clinical in how they've gone with this approach. Relentless, determined. They keep this up. Can they? I'm not even sure. But they got a chip on their shoulder, no question.
I'm finna win a championship in about 20 minutes. It is a blowout.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Kobe White.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Kobe White out there with MP in the sharp, and it's Gonzalez in at the 3, small forward.
Well, we all know he's a good scorer, but Green also facilitates very well.
MP finds White. Chicago passing it around. Back to MP. Outside Sharp. Pass to Hernandez. Here's Gonzalez. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. The Bulls need to get off a shot. White for 3. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Pass to Malwatch. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
Got it. Hernandez got 6.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Outside, Green. Pass to DeSumo. Aldama outside. Now Green. He's guarded by White. Now here's Booker. The 3 ball. And that comes off the assist by Green. He's got 15.
Yeah, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range.
Hernandez, pass to White. Back to MP. Pass to Sharp. Here's Gonzalez for 3. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
Hey, Phil, they got 15 assists again.
Step ahead of the defense
What do you mean, bro?
long. Now here's Green. 7 points in the game. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. The Sumu can't hit.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Kicks it out to MP. Outside White. Pass to Gonzalez. Back to MP. And here's Sharp. He's covered by DeSumo. Lets the three fly. Another three for Chicago.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Launches a three. Pure from three-point range. The Sumu's got 6 points in the quarter.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So it's both teams making substitutions here. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. MP, number 1. Kobe White, 3rd.
They've been both taking...
No, we're going to end the game.
Look for Phoenix. Williams is checked in for Malowich. Edwards comes in for Green. And Hayes is subbed in for Devin Booker. And that one misses. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Outside connect. Hayes with a screen. Again, Phoenix, good for 2.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Pass to Hernandez. Out to the right wing. And here's Misi. Back to MP. To the left wing. Now here's Kuminga. Out to the right wing. And here's Dillingham from the arc. On target from range. Dillingham's got 9.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back.
Wow. What a spectacular, what a spectacular display for Chicago Bulls. What do you mean, man? Keep their pace, keep poised. Don't be anxious. That's what I like about Chicago.
Competitive. Green out there with connect. Then it's Williams. Then there's Edwards. And it's Asengate in at the 4. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Green for 3. Kuminga pulls it in.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Pass to Booth. Back to MP. Chicago passing it around. Here's Dillingham. MP up top. Kuminga, the pass to MP. To the inside. And here's Misi. Back to MP. Rebounded by Green. Edwards finds Green. With the crossover. And it's hammered home by Green.
I mean, the speed, the agility, it can be so hard to keep pace with Green.
Pass to Hernandez. Here's Dillingham. He's covered by Connect. Dillingham with the bucket.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Phoenix is shooting a nice 50% for the game. Fires from deep. Another miss by Green.
Well, he was able to sink a triple back in the first half, but he has yet to connect here after the break.
Now here's Kuminga. Pass to Dillingham. Let's go with a 3. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And here's Green from the arc. Knocks down the long K.
And that's his second three-pointer tonight.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Dillingham with the bucket.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And here's Green from the arc. Booth with the rebound.
Oh, he is off from deep. Maybe it's time to look for another option.
Over to the left wing. Kuminga, the pass to Hernandez. To the left side wing. Fires for 3. That's good from Dillingham. On the assist by MP. Dillingham's got 23 points. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Green, a screen. Edwards looking for an opening. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. Again, Green missing.
And I don't think that's the shot they wanted him to take right now. He's not exactly on fire.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
MP, the pass to Kuminga. To the wing on the left. Here's Booth. Here's the 3. And it's connect with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And it's hammered home by Green.
And that's just outstanding work in transition. Green knowing where he needs to get to in these spots.
Pass to Kuminga. Back to MP. Kuminga, the pass to MP. Here's Booth. Nails it from 3.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Bulls.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And what a dominant showing here in these finals. They are going to coast to a title with a clean sweep. You could tell how badly they wanted to win this trophy as soon as the series got underway.
And it's a testament to their work ethic and passion for the game. They wanted this championship bad, and they went out there and left no doubt in anyone's mind that they were the better team that deserved to win this series.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Really impressive what he did tonight. Total control of the offense, dropping dimes. They're going to look for him to lead the way again tonight.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's the Singate, and a nice finish on the layup.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's too little, too late at this point, but at least they have something to build on going forward.
Back to MP, pass to Booth. And that's it, folks. The Chicago Bulls have won it all.
Won the championship, Phils. My 5th title. You hear me?
They go on the road and take care of
my
business.
5th title.
And now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd,
my 5th title.
Championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
My 5th title, Phils.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long.
I just won my 5th championship, my NBA title. What do you mean, bro?
Sports.
I just won my 5th NBA title. What you talking about? The accomplishment, what I did.
Let's go! That's 5 now. Count them up. Go on, count them. That's 5, right? Yeah, let's go. See, the first one, that's a dream come true. The second, that's even harder than the first. The third, man, woo! And the fourth, that's just crazy. But 5, Man, that's GOAT status. I got 5 of them. 5.
What do you mean, bro? 5 titles. What you mean, bro?
Yes, go. Hey, Dion, get in here. Hey,
Congratulations, man.
I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, yo, you did it. One for the thumb.
That's one for the thumb, baby.
Hey,
Yeah.
you come a long way for the West Coast basketball
Man,
league, right?
I can't believe I was ever that young.
And I can't believe I'm the first person to give you a shot.
No, hey, don't make it about you.
Hey, man.
I love you, brother. I love you, man.
Congratulations.
Yes, let's go.
Hey,
We got another one. 10, baby. We got 5, don't we? Don't we got 5? We got 5.
What do you mean, got 5 NBA titles? What you mean, 5 titles? What you talking about, bro? Fifth NBA championship. What do you mean, bro? Straight up. What are you talking about, bro? I'm shocked, bro. All the grinding, all the commitment. What do you mean, bro? Winning a championship.
What's up, MP? What's up? You all done with the all-season
Bill,
work?
what team we go on? What team you want me to go on? What team you want me to go on? Cavaliers? Let me see if I can get on the Cavs. Cavaliers. Who's on the Cavaliers? Cleveland Cavaliers. You want me to go on the Cleveland Cavaliers? Are you serious? Phil? Phil? You want me to go on the Cleveland Cavaliers? Are you serious? Who's on the Cleveland Cavaliers? They want me too. You hear me? Who's on Cleveland? The Cavaliers. They got some extra 3-point shots? This is a sleeper team though. The Cavaliers. Cleveland? See, look, right here on my screen. Show on my screen is the teams that want me. Look. Look, Phil. Just look for a minute. You hear me? Phil. You're not looking. I don't see you on my screen. Look, you want me? This is the teams that want me. And the Cavaliers. I've never been on the Cavs. I know nothing about the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers? You sure? I never knew that. I don't know about the Cleveland Cavaliers, Chet, but I'm on them.
This is my favorite time of the year, bro.
I thought you lived for the clutch. Now you going preseason over playoffs?
Not really. I just like picking new video themes, to be honest. Feels like I'm a kid with a blank piece of paper in front of me and a bunch of crayons. That paper could be anything.
Guess I'm the GOAT, nigga. That's why.
You should save it for the video.
I'm the GOAT. That's
you right. All right. Bet. Let's do it. I'm ready.
I mean, putting the big work, road dog. Let me see. Be the best, you gotta play the best. Really, bro. You gotta be the best, you gotta play the best.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, here to announce what's going down on my social channels over the next few months.
You got something fun for us?
Oh, you thought I didn't when I did, bro? Come on. I'm gonna show them what it's like to beat the best teams in the league. I think we got the #1 seeded team overall, so I want to put my money where my mouth is.
Bold words.
Hey,
I can't simulate with this team.
Cleveland
Cavaliers,
you
bro.
have to
Can't
beat
simulate.
the
I don't know
best.
about this Cleveland
So
Cavaliers.
I'm gonna highlight games against
but I'm on the team. If you tell me be, I'll be on. There you go.
With that fire video content that you can only expect from Team MP.
This is gonna be a fun one.
Yeah, I already said that, bro.
Conflict. I love it. More of that.
For y'all who don't know, my boy Xander went to film school, so that's why he's always talking about conflict.
I'm on the Cleveland Cavaliers. Like you told me to go on. That's my team now. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. We shall see. We shall see, Chad. We shall see the first game of the season. Will I win a championship with the Cleveland Cavaliers? We shall see. I'm on to the arena. There we go. You hear me, Phils?
There he is.
Here we go. Straight up, man. Let's see what these Cleveland Cavaliers can do.
Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. Clark, there's so much excitement for these teams and for their fan bases on day one of the season.
That's typical for all fan bases on the opening day of the season. I mean, the whole season is in front of you. Optimism runs high for just about everybody.
And MP tries to bring out his best when he's matched up against any of the league's top teams. You know, he has said it publicly, but he puts a lot of stock in games like this one.
And that's what makes this game so important. When you come out and let everyone know what you're thinking, you have got to back it up. MP's put some pressure on himself. We'll see how he handles it.
A look at the Magic starting group. Wagner is in the front court alongside Banchero. Suggs out there with Richardson. And it's Ayton and it's 7. Now let's check in with Allie and see what she has for us on MP. Allie, take it away.
Well, here's what MP had to say about facing one of the best teams in the conference. Games like this are bookmarks, he said, potential moments when the big picture unfolds. We want to have our hands raised at the end of these chapters. Guys, back to you.
And the story continues. Hey, thank you for the report. First trip to the line for him here.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Anderson finds MP. Out left to the wing. Cleveland moving it around. 6 to shoot. Here's Tyson. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Hernandez has got 3 assists tonight. And Clark, the Magic with 2 good wings in Banchero and Wagner.
Yeah, they certainly have 2 of the better young wings in the league. Both forwards are outstanding at both ends of the floor. You know, it'd be kind of like a college football team with 2 gigantic tight ends. I mean, they're a physical duo.
and that makes them formidable in every way.
Back to MP. Pass to Mobley. Now MP. On the wing, Mitchell. And the Cavaliers with another three.
Off to a perfect start, and you can see their confidence growing.
Suggs looking around. And it goes out of bounds. That's off Wagner. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. Fourth, the Magic.
Boy, they do an excellent job offensively. Most of the season last year, they were really in sync. A nice flow and rhythm to their offensive game. But anytime you score the points they did, it's about unselfishness and trusting each other.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And another three for Cleveland.
What do you mean the King Cavaliers, bro? They're a sleeper team, bro.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played.
The Cleveland Cavaliers are a sleeper team.
Covered by MP. It's Richardson on the wing. And Caro outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Count that one from Mobley.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
To the middle. Here's Sears. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Mitchell in the
I
corner.
hear you.
Mobley outside.
I don't know if you got your
Back to MP. To the paint. Takes it off the glass. For all the impressive things MP has done in his career, I know, Greg, there's only one stat that matters most to him. The 5 rings he's earned and wears with pride.
And MP's played an integral role in every title. He wasn't just part of 5 championship teams. He was the driving force behind them.
And Sears gets it to go. Sears has got 5 now.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Mitchell finds MP. Back to Mobley. Now Patterson. He's covered by 8. Here's Tyson.
I don't know.
Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Tyson's
got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Richardson against Mitchell. Wagner left side. The 3 from Bancaro. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Substitution on the play.
Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Back to MP. Mitchell kicks to MP. To the right side. Mitchell dishes to MP. Garland the pass to MP. And here is Mobley. Back to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Pass to Mobley. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Mobley's got his second bucket.
And you can see the strength right there. Mobley knows he can score through the contact.
Mobley is out there with Howard. Then there's Garland. Then it's MP. And it's Mitchell in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. MP finds Garland. Back to MP. And there's Howard. That's good on the assist by MP. Hernandez has got 9 assists now tonight. Pass to Walker. Richardson outside. No good with the triple. The Cavaliers leading by 18. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Garland's got 7 points. And, GA, you think about high skill level offensive players. Darius Garland near the very top of that list.
Well, the son of an NBA point guard in Winston Garland, Darius has been preparing for this level his entire life, and his offensive package is as polished as anyone.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
It's Garland, top of the key. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. 9 points for Darius Garland.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here.
You can't stop KD, bro. That's impossible. You ain't gonna play bully ball with KD, bro. Sure.
Let's take a look at the players who were the best on the glass a season ago. .137 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Sears. Back to Banchero, and it's good. 2 points.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Cavaliers.
Mobley outside. Mitchell kicks to MP. Cleveland moving the ball around. Mobley outside. Here's Tyson. Hits it from three-point range. Tyson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Sears' shot is off. Cleveland's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Back to MP. Mitchell finds MP. Mitchell outside. And the Cavaliers with another 3.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
To the left side wing. Patterson against Banchero. 5 to shoot. The rebound by Patterson. Pass to Tyson. Driving the lane. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get you back to the
Should I simulate this?
After this break.
Hey Phil, should I simulate? Hey Phil, should I simulate some games or not?
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look here now at the Magic. You really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
How about all the points coming off those bench, man? I'm telling you, when you get that kind of scoring up and down the lineup, you can write your own ticket to wins.
Yeah, complete team effort, and they're playing an entertaining style as well. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
I gotta end the stream, Phil. I gotta end the stream, get something to eat. You got me, Phils?
Too
I'm
much
gonna go get something to eat.
Half, but maybe
I'm gonna
things
go.
will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
I gotta end the stream.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, How much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch it.
And so in the game for the Magic, Wagner is in the front court alongside Banchero. Richardson is out there with Suggs. And it's Ayton in at the 5. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, the Cavaliers want Evan Mobley to rip and run. Coach Kenny Atkinson said, with him pushing it in transition, he's just scratching the surface. You see him handle the ball sometimes, and you're like, man, this guy is a point guard. Back to you guys.
Yep, a tremendous skill level. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Oh, my bad.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Outside, Suggs. Banchero kicks to Richardson. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Trains it from beyond the arc. Suggs has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Orlando. MP finds Patterson. Back to MP. He's looking for Mobley and finds him. Pass to MP. Mitchell outside. Now here's MP for the 3. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Outside, Suggs. Richardson with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Wagner wide open. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Wagner with the right back exit answer on the 3. Pretty impressive right there.
Now at 6'10", GA, Franz Wagner provides great versatility to this offense.
Yeah, and he's a solid decision maker, capable of running the show. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker. Plus, he provides matchup problems with that size.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Orlando's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Suggs. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. MP passes to Howard. Back to MP. Pass to Collier. Howard kicks to MP. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Collier. And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Doubled by Hernandez. Wagner outside. The 3 from Banchero. Doesn't go that time.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
MP outside. And here's Garland for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Garland's got 12 points in the game.
Garland feels comfortable from just about anywhere beyond the arc, including that short corner.
To the inside. Here's Sears from outside the arc. He can't get it to go. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Mobo. And Howard has it in the corner. Back to MP. Here's Mobo. He's covered by 8. Outside Howard. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. 9 points for Howard.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Good. You can't stop KD, bro.
Screen on Garland. And it's Wagner missing. Pass to Mobo. Takes it inside, and he banks in the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
I got 20 assists. What's your name, Mal? For the Cleveland Cavaliers.
At the end of the quarter, terrific play. From the field,
Jerry Phil.
outstanding, amazing shooting.
I got 20 assists. 20 in the third quarter.
After this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot.
And they're making a change here. Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Howard is out there with Mason. Then it's MP. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Collier in at the shooting guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Howard finds MP. And Howard has it in the corner. Pass to Collier. Lets the 3 fly. And there's Howard. That's good on the assist by MP.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
The tray. And it's Suggs missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Pass to Collier. Back to MP. A 3 from Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Wagner passes to Banchero. Ayton sets the pick for Banchero. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Richardson gets a wide open look. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Pass to Garland. Here's Collier. Back to MP. Garland left side. Now MP. Garland dishes to MP. To the wing right side. From deep. Another possession. Another assist.
And what's amazing is nearing a franchise record for most assists in a single game.
This team feeds off his unselfishness and his commitment to keeping everyone else involved.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Cavaliers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning.
And you know, when you look at the
25 assists. What do you mean, huh?
He was superb as a facilitator.
I got
really orchestrated things offensively, created a lot
What
of
do you mean?
opportunities for ready shooters.
On the money with the open jump.
A physical guard, Suggs, loves working inside. He doesn't back away from the paint at all.
On 2K. Are you serious?
To Garland. MP passes to Howard. Back to MP. Pass to Garland. MP outside. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of 2 teams.
25%? Are you kidding me? What's going on, sir?
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Alan LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on
Are you What is going on? What is going on in my game? Who gets 25? Oh my God. How am I glitchy? This is insane. How was that glitch? 25 assists. How was that? How? You do? How was that glitch? 25. Hey kid, can you get 25 assists in a game? I don't think so, man. Straight up, can you get 25? Yeah, what you mean, bro? Can you get 25 assists in a game? What you mean, bro? What do you mean, bro? Can you get 25 assists in a game? On YouTube. I'm saying fast. What are you talking about, kid? What do you mean? I ain't seen no bitch y'all shit. This happened. What are you talking about? 25 assists. What are you talking about? Kid, what do you mean? Can you get 25? How's it glitch? How's that glitchy? Tell me. Because I'm passing the ball. I'm being I'm passing. Tell me. How is that glitch? Yes, I am. I'm gonna do it again. Seriously. I ain't lying. What I gotta lie about? What are you talking about? You can't even get 25 assists. No one can get 25 assists. Actually, the NBA can't get 25 assists in a game. What are you talking about, kid? With the Cleveland Cavaliers? Are you serious? I'm positive. You want to see my numbers, kid? I'm positive. When you get 25 assists, you talk to me in the game. Seriously, bro. When you can get 25 assists in the game, talk to me. So talking, kid. When you get 25 assists, talk to me. Until then, shut the. When you get 25 assists, talk to me. So then, shut up. I'm gonna do it again. 25 assists. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? You sure about that?
Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a chance now to look at the schedule for San Antonio. On Sunday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Portland Trail Blazers. Then on Monday, they'll be taking on Bam Adebayo and the Miami Heat.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Sohan and Wemby. Harper out there with Stephon Castle. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. And for Cleveland, we've got Donovan Mitchell. He's out there with MP. And it's Mobley in at the power forward position. We are just tipping off the season. When you look around the league, Doris, what are you tracking?
Probably two things, B.A. The rookies. I always am so curious to see how they respond in their debut. And then the new signings for different teams. What does the fit look like?
Shot clock at 3. Mitchell's shot is good.
That's one assist.
Let Donovan Mitchell get comfortable shooting the basketball. You're in for a tough night. That's an easy catch and shoot.
Jones sets a screen. Sohan outside. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Back to MP. Mobley passes to Hernandez. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by MP.
Okay, quick shooting from the big fella. Mobley knocking in the jumper.
Mobley, bro. Jamal Mobley. What do you mean, bro? Mobley putting that work.
Good as the jump shot falls.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
Cleveland working the ball around now. Back to MP. Pass to Tyson. Now MP. On the wing, Mitchell. And Cleveland another 3.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey there, I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. He talked about how difficult it is to match up against Victor Wembanyama. Coach said the biggest concern is Wemby's defense. His rim protection is game-changing. But he told me that it doesn't mean settling for outside shots. It means ball movement and spacing the floor will be key. Brian, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And so it's San Antonio with it. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Outside Wembanyama. The 3 is up. Cavaliers with a rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Here's Harper. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Pass to Jones. Here's Harper. San Antonio again can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Patterson passes to MP. And here's Mobley. Back to MP. Out to the wing. Mobley finds MP. Here's Tyson. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists in the game. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. This, their first chance to take a look at Cleveland this season.
And they swept the team last season. Got the upper hand and sustained the momentum.
Well, a year ago, there was a big gap in talent between the two teams. But changes are always made, and we'll see how they match up this time around.
And the Spurs with some changes. Michael Porter comes in for Jones, and De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Castle. There's 1:59 left to play in the first. Fox against MP. Will it go? It's hauled in by Patterson. Patterson's got 4 rebounds now. Mobley up top, and he's going for the oop here. Pass to Tyson. Back to MP. 6 to shoot. Mobley passes to Hernandez. Here's Tyson. Off the mark there with a 3. Spurs trail by 11. To the middle. Now here's Fox. There's 1:12 left to play in the first. Can't connect from 13 feet out. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Pass to Tyson. Here's Patterson. He's guarded by Porter. Back to MP. From Pete Mitchell. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Both teams will make substitutions. There's 48 seconds left in the opening quarter. Down low. Here's Fox. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
Garland, the pass to MP. To the wing on the left. Howard finds MP from downtown. And Garland with a basket on the assist by MP. Hernandez got 8 assists here tonight. 27 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Morrison.
The Denver Nuggets.
Castle outside. Three-pointer. Howard grabs the miss. Back to MP. Howard, the pass to Hernandez. Over to the wing with 1 on the clock. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan is solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Sure. What is going on with the Cleveland Cavaliers? 23-6? 23-6 run? Are you serious? Kevin Cavalier, that what you get when you pass the ball. You get a lopsided play like that.
Got a wide mark. Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. And so now
Cavaliers? Are you serious?
Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Cleveland leading by 12. So on the floor for San Antonio. Herb Jones out there with Michael Porter. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Harper. And it's Castle in at the 2. Patterson passes to MP. Cleveland working the ball around now. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. The 3 from Mitchell. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of
I got 10 assists. What you mean, bro?
Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Wembanyama finds Castle. Driving inside. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
But the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
Since entering the league, Doris, Evan Mobley has been a defensive stalwart.
B.A., Evan is the ultimate chess piece for a head coach.
What happened to Luka Doncic?
He can basically guard 1 through 5. Elite at rim protection. If he gets cross-matched on a switch on the perimeter, he can get down in the stance and stay in front of a guard.
What happened to Luka Doncic?
What can he do on the defensive end?
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Finding tremendous force.
The Cavaliers lead by 14. Pass to Hernandez. Mobley, right side.
Oh, yes, I use him a lot.
Patterson, good. Patterson's got 6 points.
Good vision from MP with the ball.
He is high caliber. He'll dunk all over you if you let him.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, thanks a lot, guys. Well, the Spurs
All that stuff and then some. Layups, all that. And then some.
We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have.
He's a serious threat. What do you mean, bro? He'll take over a game. What do you mean, bro?
Harper passes to
Big time playmaker, big time playmaker. Capital with a big B-I-G.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
And the Spurs making a change here. So
You can't stop Luka Doncic or slow down Luka Doncic. You can't speed up or slow down Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic is that man, straight up. He'll take you deep. He'll take you everywhere. He'll just I want to take over a game. What do you mean, bro? Same on LeBron James. You give him opportunity, he'll take over a game. My life.
Cleveland leading by 14. Left side Mitchell. Back to MP. On the wing, Mitchell. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Mitchell's got 9 points in the quarter.
The Spider is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Back to MP. Mitchell finds MP. Pass to Mitchell. Back to MP. Outside Mitchell. Now MP. From deep, Mobley. Oh, did he get it off in time?
He did get it off in time. What do you mean? That give me another assist. What do you mean, man? Trying to keep the Cavaliers putting that work.
Carry over into the next quarter. Beautifully done.
Just a big-time effort.
Hell yeah. Buzzer beaters, man. He's in a buzzer beater. What do you mean, man?
Range hitting 3 triples in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
29 to 47. Yeah, him. Third shit up. What do you mean?
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
You ever feel?
Looking at San Antonio.
Stir shit up. Stir it up. Stir the pot up. What you mean, bro?
I love the focus and they're determined.
Come on.
Stir it up. What you mean, man?
You can't judge anything by that.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half. A commanding performance for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
The ball has energy tonight, Shaq. I mean, they're looking for each other out there. They're finding scorers in their right spots.
Doo-doo. Doo-doo. You guys hear that? Doo-doo.
What's that?
That's the heart of their game, beating strong out there. Doo-doo. Doo-doo.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Bills. The heart of my game. Straight up. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. That's how you hear the ball is. Doo-doo. 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 Doo-doo.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Well, when we talk about what it takes to win a championship, star power is often the first thing mentioned.
Well, B.A., we know that talent is what wins basketball games at any level. There's no question. You need one star, and more often than that, at least another. But really, overall roster construction is critical.
MP is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Evan Mobley, and it's Tyson in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. They double him with MP. The 3, and it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Cavaliers lead by 16. Mitchell finds MP. Here's Tyson, back to MP. Cleveland working the ball around now. Pass to Tyson, out left to the wing. Back to MP, to the left side wing. From deep, Mobley, and the Cavaliers.
Yeah, I'm playing the game, man. Yeah.
Man, they're having a hard time defending.
Checking the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Harper passes to Jones. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, well, it goes back in time.
But makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking,
Why?
he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
All right.
Mitchell, the
How you
pass
gonna
to
do
MP. From deep, Mobley. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Mobley's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, everyone seems to want a three-point shot now. Clearly something Evan Mobley is working towards.
Man, I got Evan Mobley on my team, bro. Evan Mobley, bro. What do you mean, bro?
Ball movement creating a great look.
You hear me,
Every
Phil?
coach loves this.
Evan Mobley, play no
passes
games.
to Hernandez. Now Mobley, back to MP. The three from Mitchell. Drops in the three. Mitchell's got 21.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
5 consecutive threes. What's you mean, bro? Yeah.
To the paint. Here's Castle. And too long on the shot. The Cavaliers lead by 21. Back to MP. Patterson passes to MP. Inside. And here's Mobley. MP finds Mobley. Now here's MP. Now Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. And Cleveland another 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. To the left wing. Now here's Wembanyama. Guarded closely. Jones.
Oh, terrific pass right there. Your teammate just walks right into it.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
That's my offense. Do.
Darius Garland, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. De'Aaron Fox has checked in for San Antonio. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Mobley, and here's MP. Mobley passes to Hernandez. Here's Garland. Now here's MP. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Beyond the arc. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by MP. Mobley's got 14.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Back to Fox. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Give him 8 points now.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest
the best
guy out
athletes
there
in the world. What you mean, bro?
His change of direction is especially elite.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Mobo, he's checked in for Patterson. Howard
he
comes
does?
in for Mobley. And it's Collier in for Tyson. First trip to the free throw line for him in this
You
one.
guys give him some money?
At the free throw line in their last game.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Wait, what team you play on?
A microwave score and Tasmanian Devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put into action because you blow actions up. And then at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Back to you guys.
You'd love that mentality. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Fox, that's good.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
MP outside. Pass to Collier. Back to MP. Here's Mobo. He's guarded by Porter. It's stolen by Fox. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. He launches a three. It's hauled in by Collier. The Cavaliers lead by 22. Howard, pass to Hernandez. Here's Mobo. Pass to Collier. Back to MP. Fire. Shot comes out. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Spend a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary,
Group substitution here for Cleveland. Patterson is checked in for Mobo. Evan Mobley comes in for Howard. Tyson, he's checked in for Collier. And MP subbed in for Darius Garland. San Antonio also making some changes. Sohan's checked in for Michael Porter. Castle comes in for James. And it's Harper in for Fox. So on the floor for the Spurs. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Sohan and Wemby. Castle is out there with Harper. And it's Jones in at the 3. Mobley passes to Hernandez. Cleveland working the ball around now. Wembanyama rips down the board. And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Sohan. Spurs trail by 18. Jones outside. Now Porter takes a 3. Yes, sir, with the 3.
A lights-out three-point shooter. All Porter Jr. needs is a little wiggle room, and he's pulling up.
Now MP. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Mitchell outside. Outside MP. Shot clock at 6. Oh, missed on the tray.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The Cavaliers lead by 15. Using the glass to lay it in.
Yeah, attacking on the interior, MP can be relentless.
San Antonio has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Jacks up a 3. Cash from downtown.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Jones outside. Can't hit it.
Great effort on the glass by the big fella. Nice work.
Here's Mitchell. MP outside. Beyond the arc. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Cavaliers.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And what a huge performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
What a groove for him this evening. Just stand aside and let the man work.
Porter outside. No good from 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's MP. Outside Mobley. Now MP. Now Mitchell. Here's Tyson. For 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Castle outside. Wembanyama, screen on Mitchell. Pass to Porter. Wasting no time. They answer with a 3. Mitchell feeling it out a bit.
Move around. Hey, yo, right here.
And so Cleveland takes this one.
I got Max.
We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.
Well, Phil, I'm gonna get off this game. Be back. Hey, Phil.